You've been doing the work every single day, and you have nothing to show for it. Nothing. The calls aren't coming. The results aren't there. The people around you have stopped asking how it's going because even they stopped believing. And somewhere deep inside you, a voice has started whispering, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you're chasing something that was never meant to be yours.
You've been doing the work every single day, and you have nothing to show for it. Nothing. The calls aren't coming. The results aren't there. The people around you have stopped asking how it's going because even they stopped believing. And somewhere deep inside you, a voice has started whispering, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you're chasing something that was never meant to be yours. I need you to hear me right now. That feeling, that silence, that emptiness where the results were supposed to be, that is not the end. That is the edge. And the edge is exactly where you need to be. You know what happens to bamboo in the first 4 years? Nothing. You plant it, you water it, you feed it every single day. And for 4 years you see nothing above the ground. Nothing. People walk past and say you wasted your time, you wasted your effort, nothing is growing. But what they don't see is what's happening underground. For 4 years that bamboo is building a root system so deep, so wide, so unshakable that when it finally breaks through the surface it grows 90 feet in 6 weeks. 90 feet in 6 weeks, because the foundation was being built in. The silence. That is you right now. You are not failing. You are not falling behind. You are not losing. You are building underground. Every sacrifice you made that nobody saw. Every night you stayed up when everyone else was asleep. Every time you chose the work over the comfort. Every time you got up when you had every reason to stay down. That was not wasted. That was the root system, and it is deeper than you know. The problem is we live in a world that rewards the visible. We celebrate what we can see. We measure progress by what we can touch and count and post online. But the most important work in your life is always invisible first. The most important growth always happens before anyone. You can see it. Before you can see it, that's the test. That is always the test. Can you keep going when you can't see it yet? Because here is what I know about the people who make it. They are not more talented than you. They are not smarter than you. They did not get lucky while you got left behind. The only difference between the person who made it and the person who didn't is this. One of them stopped. One of them stopped right before the ground broke open, right before everything they worked for came through. They stopped, and they never knew how close they were. Don't be that person. You have come through too much to quit now. You have sacrificed too much to walk away now. The version of you that started this journey didn't know what it was going to cost, but you paid it anyway. Day after day after day. You paid the price, and that payment is not gone. That payment is sitting there waiting to be collected. You just have to stay long enough to collect it. I know you're tired. I know the doubt is loud right now. I know it feels like the walls are closing in and nothing is moving and nothing is changing and maybe nothing ever will. I know that feeling. I know it deep. But I also know this. The wall you are staring at right now is not a wall. It is a door, and it is about to open. You are one decision away, one more day away, one more attempt away, one more refusal to quit away from everything changing. The breakthrough doesn't announce itself. It doesn't send you a warning. It doesn't give you a countdown. It just comes. And when it comes fast. And the people standing there when it arrives are the ones who refuse to leave. So what are you going to do? Are you going to be the one who stopped right before the ground broke open? Or are you going to be the one who was still standing when everything finally changed? Stay, keep going, do the work one more day, because everything you have been building underground is about to break the surface. The silence is not a sign that nothing is happening. The silence is a sign that something massive is on its way. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not losing. You are closer than you think. Now act like it.